What's up, guys? Bronco here with Reach Track Review episode 159. And, yeah, so this is USMC Marine Special. We have 5 maps for you today, and, with me, Canucks Legends helping me commentate on the maps.
Hey guys, how we doing?
So, this first map is called Crash Tour, and it is a tournament-style track, but it does have several levels, which makes it a little more interesting. And this track has a great layout. As I said, there's many different levels. There's lots of turns, lots of varieties of turns. Most of them are 90 degrees, although some of them there's a couple kind of like roundabout turns, like that one right there. It's not a complete hairpin, but it's not really considered, I guess, 2 turns. It's more of just like one fluent turn. So that's why I'd kind of consider a roundabout. But yeah, so it's a really nice track. There's a lot of cool features on it, including some nice aesthetics. Like as you see, there's just like a glass with some grass and golf balls in it. Yes, everything's really nice about this track. Major problem with it though is the confusing checkpoints. As you're seeing here, I'm just driving around, desperate to find some way to lead my journey to completing a lap on this track. Because right now I'm just kind of pointlessly driving around trying to discover where the next checkpoint is, Canucks.
Well, the checkpoint you just passed through was the checkpoint I had the most issues with. That one, it was set up so that it looked like that you could go straight ahead after you hit the checkpoint. Or, no, your instinct was to you did, but then 9 times out of 10 we all ended up having to turn around and them going straight. So that was very confusing. And this little part here where you died out of nowhere,
yeah, there's a trap right there, but then also at some point during the map, I don't know, I think it was either lag or just a random kill boundary spawned in and then despawned. I'm not really sure how it would despawn. It's just that's what seemed to happen. I'm not really sure if that was just a lag, but
yeah,
just dying in the middle of the track isn't preferable. All right, next track is Dino EX for Endurocross, and this is a very good Endurocross map. It has a Supercross layout. But it has very challenging obstacles, challenging jumps. The turns aren't very challenging. They're nice and banked, so you shouldn't have any problems with that. But the major problem that I saw with this map is that there is no checkpoints. It is race compatible. I'm racing on the race game type, but I'm just guessing that he had the checkpoints with wrong settings. Because I mean, right now we're racing the game the race game type, but there's no checkpoints, so you can't reach the destination. So you just basically drive until the host ends the game, which is a major problem, because you can't really call it a race map, and you can't even complete a lap. So, Canucks, what's your opinion on this?
well, when I raced this track, I kind of thought of it as missing a crucial question on a math test, like making one simple error that screwed up your entire problem. I don't know, that's kind of off topic, but this is a great map. If you would have remembered the checkpoints, it would have made it 10 times better, but still a very great map.
Yeah, this part right here coming up is my favorite part. It's kind of like a spike field. I just thought that was really cool. It's not the most challenging obstacle, but it is kind of cool to drive around in it. Alright, next map we have Element ST for short track. And this is also another great map with a good layout. Some nice jumps in it. And coming up here, you'll see I kind of had some more checkpoint confusion, because this right here looked like a rock berm. As you see, another person turned around right there, and I wasn't exactly sure where I was going. I mean, I know I see the checkpoint thing behind me, but I was just going with my instinct. Like I saw it looked like a berm, and I saw a track behind me, so I just turned around. And then when I finally got past that part, I finally realized that I was supposed to go straight. And as you can see coming up here, actually there is a jump here, so that was just the one thing I noticed about this track, was a little bit of confusion. Canucks?
Not much I have to say about this one, other than it was really fun to race, and at the same time kind of confusing at the first part. But I really like these short tracks. Short tracks are like my favorite version of MX tracks, so keep pumping these out. I really enjoy them.
Yeah. Alright, we're just about coming up to the end of this track, and we'll be there after this jump. Alright, this next track is Tour de Ment, And in case you didn't notice, the name is kind of a pun. It's supposed to, it sounds like tournament because it's a tournament style track. So that's just what I'm deducting from the name of this. I'm not really sure if that's what it really means, but this is a nice tournament track. It has multiple levels, a couple of inclines, a couple of declines. On the declines, you do get a little air, so it is it gives a little bit more suspense to the race because you don't know if you're gonna hit someone in midair and flip. But has some nice aesthetics as well. You know, he has these again glass rooms with golf balls in them, so that was pretty nice. Our last track is Petola, and it is a double wide terrain hybrid, and it is by far his best map. This is an amazing double wide. Although the jump doesn't work all the time, as you saw there, I did a barrel roll coming off of it. It is an extremely smooth double wide. You know, has lots of great features. A banked wave spiral, which is really nice. I think there's 2 jumps. This one up here is a decent sized jump. You get a lot of air coming off of this one. Just everything on this map he assembled very nicely. So this is definitely his best map and demonstrates his best forging skill. Canucks?
Well, this one was a very, very entertaining track, very competitive. I love this one. I didn't find any flaws with it. The one thing I couldn't figure out, though, is what was with the random kill ball. I think it might have been a trap somewhere on the track that we never actually saw in action.
Yeah, there's a man can that shoots it.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out where it actually came onto the track, but this one is a great map. Great job on this one.
Alright, well this just about wraps it up, guys. Thank you for watching. Good job, USMC, on the maps. I will be having some more reviews out later this week, and my contest will be wrapping up on Saturday. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please see the description for the download link. Canucks, thanks for being here. And yeah, thank you.